Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sarah May Rampas.
I am Rotoni.
And we are from BSED-SCIENCE.2B. And today we're going to discuss about alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes. So, let's proceed with the introduction to hydrocarbons.
Hydrocarbons are compounds made of carbon and hydrogen. They are classified into three, which is alkanes, alkenes, alkynes. First is alkanes. Hydrocarbons with only single bonds between carbon atoms. General formula: the number of carbons, the number of hydrogen plus 2. Suffix ane. Examples: methane, CH4, ethane, C2H6. Let's proceed to the characteristics, which is saturated carbons, non-polar, only intermolecular forces are London force. Boiling point and melting point increase with number of carbons. Found in natural gas and petroleum.
To understand, let me give the example of alkene. The formula is CnH2n plus 2. And always remember that the suffix name of alkene is always end with A and E. Always remember. So, our first example is methane. So, we'll draw in expanded structural formula. So, diba, ang methane is only have one carbon. So, hindi siya balance. So, we're going to bond it with the hydrogen. Yeah. So, balance na siya. Then, ang condensed structure niya is, ilan yung carbon? We have 1. So, ang susunod natin is 1. And then, CH, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ilan yung natin na hydrogen. So, meron CH4. And then, yung molecular naman is, diba, ang sabi dito is the number of carbon. So, we have 1. And then, the number of hydrogen, which is H4. So, kaya hindi natin nilagyan ng 1 dito. Kasi, as we all know, that carbon is meron siyang divisible 1.
Next is alkenes. Alkenes is a hydrocarbon with at least one double bond. So, the general formula of alkene is the number of carbon, H2n. Example, ethene, C2H4, and propene, C3H6. And the suffix of alkenes is E and E. Then, let's proceed with the characteristic of alkenes. Alkene is unsaturated hydrocarbons, non-polar, insoluble in water, and its boiling point lower than alkanes. And alkenes used to make plastics and alcohols.
So, the formula of alkene is CnH2n. And suffix name is always end with the E and E. So, our first example is the ethene. So, molecular, expanded, condensed. So, ang molecular na ang ethene is C2H4. So, ang ethene is merong dalawang carbon. So, ang alkene is double bond na siya. So, ayan, double bond natin. And then, we're going to bond it with the hydrogen. So, balance na siya, diba? And then, ang pagsulat natin ng condensed is CH2 double bond CH2. Ayan.
Last but not the least, alkynes. Hydrocarbons with at least one triple bond. The general formula of alkynes: the number of carbons, and H2n minus 2. Examples: ethane, C2H2, propane, C3H4. The suffix name of alkynes, Y and E. Let's proceed to the characteristics of alkynes. Alkynes, unsaturated hydrocarbons, insoluble in water, non-polar, higher boiling points than alkenes and alkenes. Used in welding and foil.
Ang na alkyne. Remember the formula, which is CnH2 minus 2, and then the suffix Y and E, suffix name. So our first example is ethine. We have molecular, expanded, and condensed. So, anong molecular ng ethine? C2H2. So, ang ethine is merong 2 carbon. So, nasa alkyne tayo, so magiging triple bond na siya. And then, let's bond with hydrogen. So, ang condensed niya is magiging CH2 triple bond and CH2. Next is the propane.
So, here are the comparison table of alkene, alkenes, and alkynes. So, always remember that alkene has single bond and its formula is CnH2n plus 2, and it is saturated and low reactivity. Next is alkene. Always remember that alkene has double bond and its formula is CnH2n. And alkenes is unsaturated and moderate reactivity. Last is the alkynes. Alkynes have triple bond. And the formula is CnH2n minus 2. And alkyne is unsaturated but high reactivity.